Welcome back to Cursed Mining, and today we talk about Paralelní Polis and especially the famous Bitcoin Coffee Prague. Sorry for butchering that name. First of all, I have to say I made a mistake there and my little video idea almost failed. One should find out if it's allowed to film at places before going there with a backpack full of cam gear. But well, it was a spontaneous trip and turned out fine. What I want to show you folks today is a wonderful place where every crypto nerd will feel right at home. Upon arriving, you'll be asked if you own any crypto, as it's not possible to pay with any ordinary or centralized means of payment like cash or any card. The ambience itself reminded me of a mixture of modern university seminar room, groups of people huddled around laptops, and chill-out coffee lounge. It almost felt like I was intruding on a hacker conference, but as soon as they saw my Monero shirt and I paid everything in Bitcoin, they seemed to warm up to me. I have to say I felt really at home. I eventually was allowed to film there as long as I took care not to show any people, which I don't like to do much on the channel anyway. But still, for that, sorry for not showing you the total ambience. As I said, I was very careful not to show any people in my footage. What I did there was exactly that. Some downtime and also work time for a crypto nerd between busy traveling. So I went there with my cam gear, my laptop, and could take care of some stuff while sneakily filming a bit for you folks to bring you expressions from a nice place. The coffee itself was very good, and besides offering their own merch, they also offer crypto basics books for fair prices. Both of these shown here, but of course also their newer versions, are no bad books to own if you're into physical books like me. Also inside you'll find a crypto ATM, which was just switched out as I was there. Only later did I realize that, of course, the folks of General Bytes, one of the biggest ATM companies in the world, is also placed in Prague. I called them up and very nice people, but unfortunately we couldn't find time for a meeting. I found out that they work very closely together though, so the ATMs you see here were all General Bytes, and they also have their stock at Paralelní Polis. This is a good chance to ask you folks if you are interested in the whole ATM side of crypto. If so, I would stay on the topic and would make something happen with them for you folks. If you Google Prague and crypto, it will be called the second most crypto open city in Europe or generally. So I wanted to find it out, and I have to say, yes, you can really pay with crypto in a lot of places. From a high density of ATMs all over the city to hotels and restaurants you can pay in crypto, I was really amazed. One example, as it's a Czech cliché, is the Absintherie. That's a place dedicated to absinthe. Honestly, now that I got older, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of alcohol anymore, but a good friend of mine is an absinthe collector, so I just had to go there for him. And of course, I knew that you can pay in Bitcoin, so one reason more. It's nice that crypto is so accepted in some places. I'm also thinking about doing a general video series about how it is to spend and use cryptocurrencies in certain cities around the world, as thanks to my project I do get around a bit. Please tell me if you're interested in videos like that for my next road trip. So that was the video I wanted to do about my Prague trip. I was not there for crypto this time, but I was glad to find some time to still bring you some content. I think this is a place crypto needs, an open public place where people can go to, inform themselves, buy crypto, and just enjoy some coffee and talk with other nerds. That's already it, a different kind of video today than our typical tech video. Please give me some feedback to know if you would enjoy more like that. I love the trip, honestly. Thank you very much for tuning in to each and every one of you. Happy mining and also good coffee. Bye!